All righty, we're back on at the courthouse. I like these old buildings, man. Huh. Let's go check out the courthouse. So we're looking for code enforcement, Garrett, at the courthouse. Find out if he's in. Looks like everybody's busy running around. Courthouse prohibited by order number approval. Enter here, warning, this is a secure area. Possession of firearm, any other weapon. All personal objects and containers are subject to search. Appropriate clothing is required. Food, this place is prohibited. Building under video surveillance. No pets allowed. Administrative order number 2019. So that means it was made in 2019. And the number is 009. So they're saying we can't videotape inside there. But I don't know if that is just for the courthouse. Hello? Hello? Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Where's code enforcement? Right here? That door right there. Okay. Is it true that I cannot videotape after this point? No. Is it true, though? Is it an actual law? So this one's mute. She's unable to talk. She's probably scared of saying something that she's not allowed to say to somebody or something like that. Hi, how you doing, guy? Can I talk to you for a second? Sure. Okay, can I talk to you in here? Can I talk to you out here?
Step into my office, you're more than welcome to. You can't record. There's a county ordinance in place.
Okay, that's why I was asking you if I could talk to you out here. So y'all have this to where no one can have a contract of what y'all are doing, right?
I'm not going to argue with
you. I know you're not. You can't argue with me. But I was just wondering something. If there's an AC guy out there on the side of the road just sitting there on the phone talking, and a lady comes up and buys an AC unit off of him, is he breaking the law?
If you want to submit a code enforcement request, you can do so in writing in my office.
Right, but I can't get somebody actually saying that. Okay? It sounds like a coward way of doing things, dude.
Please step out.
Coward.
Your camera, unless you want me to call the sheriff.
I'm not inside there. Fuck off. Fucking pieces of shit. This is how our government is right here. This is how our fucking government is right here. These cowards put these up there. All right? They put that up there, which we're going to check that one out. We're going to make sure. But they put that up there just so they don't have to be held responsible. They can lie to you all you want, all they want, and you can't do anything about it because you won't have them on film. Is that sad or what? Now, I haven't broke this line right here, so I haven't done anything wrong. I'm asking questions. So now this policeman's going to come out and look at this. How you doing, ma'am?
Good morning. How are you?
Good. I'm great. I'm wondering something.
I'm upstairs working court and I hear you yelling. Why are
No,
you yelling?
I don't yell.
No, I heard you yelling. Why are we just
I didn't yell.
upstairs?
I didn't yell.
Okay, well, you're talking very loudly then.
I'm talking just as loud as him.
Okay, so what's the problem?
There is no problem.
Okay.
What's your problem?
Okay, we're not going to go back and forth about
Then
this.
don't. Take your ass back inside. Go do what the fuck you're doing. What? You didn't hear me?
You're not going to come up here.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
So I can't address my grievances with my government. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying
See,
that.
the last cop that tried to run his mouth and say I couldn't do anything, All he did was he ran away from me and said, "Jesus loves you." Does Jesus love you?
Yelling in the courthouse.
I didn't yell. I wasn't in the courthouse.
Telling people to fuck
I
off.
never stepped inside that courthouse. That guy in there, I asked him to come out so I could ask him some questions.
So the problem is,
I
sir,
can't
you're
go in
talking-
there.
You're talking so loud that we can hear you in the
Okay.
court.
The courthouse
hear you
echoes
yelling.
a whole
It
lot
does?
of everything, and so they don't. Hey,
Oh, yeah, man, yeah,
so we
yeah,
don't
great, yeah,
disturb
yeah,
anybody
come on,
coming in and
come
out.
on. I just wanted to ask some questions. Okay. All right.
But now when you go in there, and I know people have loud.
I didn't go
voice-
in.
No. What I'm saying is, when you go, I'm just saying, when
Yeah.
you go in the courthouse, it echoes a lot. They're having court upstairs, so if you have a loud voice or projecting voice like some of us do, it's going to project. It's going to make disruptions upstairs and everything. All right.
Now that I know that,
Yes.
I will keep my voice down if I go inside
Right.
there. I'm not going inside there.
Okay.
You're not welcome.
Right.
I did not go inside there.
Okay.
So she cannot say that I went inside there and I was yelling inside there.
Okay.
I was not yelling.
All right.
This is my voice right here.
Right.
So, you can't do anything about me talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just allowed.
Now, me cussing, you can't do anything about it. Unless I threaten you, you can't do anything about it. I'm nice to people
Sir,
until
I'm not here to go back.
I don't want someone coming up thinking they have authority over me when they don't.
Right. Well,
Telling me what to do.
Well,
Okay.
what we try to do is we try to keep the peace. We don't.
Right.
We try to keep any obscene language down because you've got children that come into the courthouse.
It doesn't matter. That
No,
doesn't
no,
matter.
No, but
Does that matter?
Who
Yes.
told you
If
what
I
to
cuss
do?
around kids, is that against the law?
If you've been told so
Uh,
many times to
Uh,
stop,
oh,
if
okay.
you're causing a scene,
Violate my amendments and then see what
No,
happens.
no.
that's what you're
I'm
trying
not
to
here
do.
for that. I want you to get in your place and do your job without taking
Hey.
my
I'm
rights
disrupting
away.
you.
Hey.
You're disrupting
Okay.
me from doing my job.
No, you're not. No, I'm
Hey.
not.
She was in the courthouse. She was in court.
Yeah.
She can hear you downstairs making.
Then
those
she can
sounds.
come down
If
here and say, "Hey
anybody-
guys, let's keep it
it down
quiet.
and everything. But
Right?
if you're caught, but
Be
hey,
nice. Don't come out here like you
But
got
listen.
authority. You don't.
Hey.
You
But-
don't have authority over me. You can smirk all you want, lady.
hey,
You
Sir,
don't have authority over
Hey.
me.
This is my space.
Yes.
if she's
Do you want me to just talk to you?
talk
tell
me,
her to
but,
leave.
No, you can talk her.
Tell her to go on. She can
She
go
doesn't
on.
have to right now. She's right here.
Then I'm gonna talk to her.
Well, you can talk to her and you can talk to me, but keep it.
I don't have to talk to you.
You keep it calm.
I don't.
Then
I
if you-
am.
do you-
I am calm.
But you're being
You
aggressive,
people
but-
want to push
No, we
the
don't wanna
fact that I'm
push.
saying something.
58.
So if I say something, y'all are gonna
No,
hold it against
No,
me.
I'm not trying to hold anything
Okay.
against you. I'm trying to
Okay.
explain to you.
Okay.
And like
I
she was
will
trying
be a
to-
very nice person if I walk in there. I will not walk in there at this time until a lawyer or somebody else finds out about the code and see if it's actually real. Because as far as my understanding is, the courthouse is public.
Right.
It's a hold on. I know, I understand. You
Okay,
got a
okay,
law.
okay,
You got a
I'll-
you got a
speak
number
your-
up there.
Go ahead, okay.
now. As far as I know, the courtrooms is what the judge has authority
Mm.
over. Okay, if he makes laws to go and stop people from doing their rights, then that's a violation of rights.
Right.
Okay, so if that is illegal, and I find out, I'm going to walk in there, and I don't care if you arrest me or not.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to
Okay.
me none.
Right.
Okay, I'll put my hands behind my back and take it,
It take-
and then I'll sue you.
Okay.
But
That's
this
fine.
is just to make sure or try and tell y'all before y'all screw up,
Right.
because I don't want. I've never been to
Yeah,
court. Never
yeah,
had to.
yeah.
People back down before I have to take them to court.
Okay.
Okay, they do. They just automatically do. And if I find out that it's true, I won't be back inside that building.
Okay.
I will walk out here anywhere I want to, videotape inside windows,
Right.
whatever I want to.
Well, now on the
Go ahead.
sidewalk, on the
Go ahead.
sidewalk, you more
Yeah.
than welcome.
So I
to
can't
do
walk
it.
out here.
Yeah, on the sidewalk.
I can't walk out here.
Well, we don't like people walking on the grass.
We-
but on the
right, you don't
sidewalk,
like it.
Yeah, we don't
This
like
is
it.
what I'd like to get straight with people. Okay, so you don't like it? Yeah, you can go. You're
You
dismissed.
don't need to talk to her like that.
I'm sorry.
Just talk to me, please.
So she gets to tell me what to do, and you don't tell her not to tell me what to do.
Go back here.
You see, it's perceived authority. You
It's perceived authority and
try
everything,
you
but
try and act like you can control somebody, but you can't.
we're not trying to control anybody.
Oh my God.
But
Okay. But
did
you
I come
told
out
me.
here? Did I come out?
But you
No, I
came
just
out
told
here
we
and you
don't
told me
like
I can't
anybody
walk out
walking
here.
on the grass or anything.
Okay.
Do
I
you
love the
like- do you
grass.
like walking
I love the
in
grass.
your- yeah, but do you like people in your yard walking all over the grass?
That's private
Looking
property.
in your
That's a
windows?
stupid statement.
Yeah. But
That's
I'm
a
just- I'm
stupid
just
statement
asking.
by a
I'm just
cop.
saying. I'm just
And
trying
that's
to
the
have a
typical
conversation.
things that cops say to people. Do you want people coming up on your grass?
But I'm just having
This
a
isn't your
conversation with
grass.
you. No, it is my
It's
grass.
mine,
It's
too.
yours. It's mine.
Right.
It's all our grass.
So
It's
you're
all
telling
our-
me
Right.
that you don't like me walking on your grass.
No. Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't like you walking on my grass.
That is a punk ass. You think you got
That is
authority
your-
over
that-
somebody.
But that's your
And
observation.
of course
that
it
your
is.
comment and everything.
Of course it is.
Exactly. And I have.
And the
I can
people
have
that
my-
see this will see
Well, that's
that under
fine.
the color of law, you're just going, oh, no, we don't want you walking out here. We don't want you doing none of that. No, we don't want you coming up here
Yeah. Well,
to the windows, right?
well, that could be a violation if there's
what?
some, if
Of what?
somebody's in there. If somebody's in there, can
Do you
you
know what
legally
privacy
film
laws are?
somebody?
Do you know what privacy laws is?
Yes.
You do?
But see,
Because I do.
But can somebody go in there
Stop.
if they don't want to be filmed?
Yeah.
You're
If
in
they don't want to
violation
be
of their
filmed,
rights.
you're a fucking idiot then.
No, that's a violation.
You're an
of their